Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Oh my gosh, today we're doing a kitchen decorate with me. I always do my kitchen in a Nightmare Before Christmas theme, and I started with my tiered tray that I put over in this little corner, but I realized that I'm literally blocking the frame basically the entire time I'm working on it. So we're just gonna speed kind of through this real quick and you can see the final product because yeah, you can't really see what I'm actually doing because I didn't frame it properly. So sorry about that. But next up, I moved over to the other side of the counter and I put my Jack notebook over there in the corner with his, little formula for Christmas, which is really cute. And then I have a Jack Skellington cookie jar, but I always take the top off and just store it in the cabinet. And I actually use it as a utensil holder to replace the one I have here, which I absolutely love. I keep the top just in case I ever do want to use it as a cookie jar or anything like that, but I love using it as a utensil holder for sure. So it just adds to the spooky look and everything, which is kind of the whole point of this video. Wow. I also have my little spatula and spoon that kind of match the vibe. More Nightmare Before Christmas kitchen things. I love it. Next up, moving to the other side of the stove, I have these 3 little ceramic wormswort, frog's breath, and deadly nightshade canisters from Sally's little cupboard of all of her witchy concoction stuff. So I just set these out and put the package back together because I do actually save all of the packaging for this just so I can keep it super protected, and it also makes it really easy to pack away at the end of Halloween. Boo. So I end up moving these later on, but I just unbox them and put them here just to start. Then I had to switch out the little rug in front of the stove, so I put that one in the washing pile, and I put my Everyday is Halloween rug out, which I absolutely love. I love the green and purple vibes in here. I just feel like it's really fun and different from the orange and black that I do in the living room. This spot is over to the right of the sink. I actually still have not even painted this wall right here. It's just bare drywall, which is probably not good, but house things, they all add up. You know how it is. So I just decided to clean off this counter a little bit because I noticed it needed a little wiping down. So I was just spraying some Windex and wiping it to get it nice and clean before I tried to style it for my Nightmare Before Christmas Halloween spooky decor. Really putting in some elbow grease here. There definitely was something sticky there, and now I can't remember what it was. All right, with the counter all clean, we can finally get to styling it. Once again, I'm blocking the frame. You're so welcome. So I have this really cute little calendar clock looking thing that says how many days till Halloween, but you can also set it to say how many days until Christmas, which is fun. So I just set that over in the corner with my Jack Skellington cheese board. Again, I'm going to move all this stuff around, but I like to just get everything out, kind of put it in general areas, and then I kind of nitpick and put things, exactly where I want them from there. So I also have these really gorgeous Jack and Sally candlesticks that I got from, or candlestick holders, sorry, from Box Lunch on clearance. And they're so cute. I love them. But I actually want to get like real candles to go in them. I have some fake black glittery ones, but I just feel like if I got some real ones, that would like take it to the next level. Then I put my little Halloween Town sign above the stove, added the black sparkly candles into the candlesticks like I was talking about, and decided I was going to restyle this whole little area. I asked Siri how many days there were until Halloween, but there is a slight problem with this little calendar thing. There are a few dates here and there that you cannot make with the calendar. So it's a little bit annoying. I think that I'm looking for 90 days until Halloween at this point, but I don't think there were 2 zeros or something like that. But there are like a couple, there's not many, but there's like literally a few dates that are like under 100 that you literally cannot make with how they've done the like die, if you call them that. So yeah, I put it to 91 instead of 90 because I couldn't find 2 zeros, I think, which was unfortunate. Oh, maybe I did find a 0. Okay, never mind. But there is a day, I swear there was a day recently that I was trying to do and I could not, the numbers were not lining up. There weren't enough numbers. So anyways, I never actually hung these up last year. And I absolutely loved them this year. So these are like some blinking jack-o'-lantern lights, but they look like the jack-o'-lantern that's at the very beginning of Nightmare Before Christmas. Like, you know what I'm talking about, the one that has like the kind of almost toothy looking smile, like the scarecrow. Well, it's Jack in his little costume or whatever, but you guys know what I'm talking about. At the very beginning of at the very beginning of Nightmare Before Christmas, when he's like the scarecrow and the big pumpkin head. You guys know what I'm talking about, I think. So anyways, I hung these up. These are from Spirit Halloween and they have a couple different settings. You can have them just stay on, or you can also click a button and they will blink, which is super fun. So I cleared out some of the extra spatulas and stuff in Jack's head because I wanted to stick the like battery pack part of this in the back of it so it was nice and hidden away, and I really loved that I did that. So here I am just kind of playing with the different settings and seeing how the button works because I'd never actually unboxed these, even though I've had them since last Halloween. And I just decided to turn them off for now because with the blinking and everything, they were going to be very distracting, but I wanted to give you guys kind of a look at them because they're so fun. Like I'm obsessed with them. They're so cool. Then I brought the little calendar over to next to the stove because I just wasn't vibing with Sally's jars being over there. I didn't feel like the height was like working well with Jack and the spatulas on the left side of the stove, so I decided to rework some stuff, and I ended up putting the candlesticks on either side of the clock and putting that on the right side of the stove. I'll be honest, I don't totally love it, but I like it better than what was there before, so we're gonna keep it. And then I used my Jack cheese board as kind of a display item, and then I put Sally's jars on it. Don't get me wrong, I absolutely love this Jack Skellington cheese tray and everything, and it actually like spins out and has utensils underneath it. The only thing is that like the wood vibe of it doesn't really match the rest of my decor, because the rest of my decor is very like kitschy and like true to the look of Nightmare Before Christmas. So I don't know, I kind of feel like maybe I just shouldn't have used it, but it's also so unique. But also I completely covered up his face, so you can't even tell that it's a Jack's cheese board anyways. So maybe this was a completely lost cause and this was really silly, but oh well. I had some black leaves that had fallen off of the bouquet that I typically put in my living room, like the spooky black and purple bouquet. So I actually used those and opened one of the jars and just stuck it in the Deadly Nightshade jar because I thought that would be cute to kind of look like there was something, you know, overflowing and coming out of it. I thought that was kind of fun. So I really liked how this little corner of my kitchen turned out. Then I moved on to my mug cabinet because I actually needed to put all of my spooky mugs away. So I moved some mugs up to the top shelf there to kind of get them out of the way. And then I was just gently pushing them back so I could move more mugs up to the third tier. I don't really pull the mugs on the third and fourth tier very often because I can't really reach them well, but every once in a while I'll, you know, climb on the counter and really rearrange so that I can use my mugs. But for right now, I don't really care about any mugs except my Halloween mugs. Those are the ones I'm going to be using for the rest of spooky season. So I have my Scary Teddy mug and my Zero mug. Both of these are from Spirit Halloween, of course, and I love them. I love figural mugs. If you guys don't know already, I collect them, so love them. This gorgeous blue and black kind of iridescent looking mug I got in Salem, Massachusetts. I have my Oogie Boogie figural mug, also from Spirit Halloween, as well as this adorable little cauldron mug that was actually only $5 from Target. So Target has some cute Halloween mugs. I have my Dr. Finkelstein figural mug, again from Spirit Halloween. You already know. My little skull glass. This is actually from At Home, and that's like my go-to water cup for the entire spooky season. My Oogie Boogie dice mug, which is also from Spirit Halloween. Shocker. This Sally pumpkin mug, which is from Target. Gotta make a little bit more space. And I've got my Jack pumpkin mug, which is also from Target. I also have this gorgeous glass witch house mug that I got when we visited the witch house in Salem last October. And all of the spooky mugs are put away. I also switched my soap dispenser for my Jack and Sally soap dispenser, and then I started unpacking the dishware. Yes, I'm that extra. I have Halloween dishware. I do switch out my dishware because I absolutely love these plates. This entire set is from Target, and it is seriously stunning. It's got a beautiful like spider webby border, and then Jack and Sally are on the big plates. Jack's house is on the mini plates. Oogie Boogie is in the middle of the bowls, and then Zero is on the front of the mugs. So super cute plate and dining set. Absolutely obsessed. I took those over to get washed just because they had some cardboard on them. And then I put some of my oven mitts away. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a like and hit that subscribe button down below. I enjoy doing every single day with you up until Halloween, so make sure you subscribe for daily videos all the way until October 31st. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye.